Disabling auto advance.
As far as I can tell, we still have some leeway with the Miso terminal. Meaning you can carry on getting to know the Endless in the last zone. Windspath Gardens, it's called, and it's breathtakingly beautiful.
That's where your memories are stored, yes?
That's right. I left it for last so I could guide you for as long as possible. Very thoughtful of me, yes?
Yeah, thoughtful. Will you two fucking talk?
Oh, a great idea just occurred to me.
Talking to your son?
I am being told. You had perfect timing. 2 seconds.
After I'm done with 10.
If you do decide to play FF11, make sure you have a guide open at all times. It does not guide you at all.
Of course.
Oh my god. Also, you will learn to fear the sheep.
Fear sheep. Got it. Also,
Sheep put the fear of God into Tomadai.
That reminds me. Lightning is 13, right?
Yes.
So what's 12? What's in 12?
Vaughn. Ostensibly. He's the perspective character for most of the game, but to call him the protagonist feels disingenuous.
That's where the VR comes from.
I do not remember Vaughn.
He's the one with the alien abs, at least with his original texture work on the PS2. They fixed his abs in the remaster, in the Zodiac Age. I do say so. I've played most of 12. 12 has a fantastic story weighed down by extremely sloggy gameplay. It is a story worth experiencing, and the game can click with some people if you like automation. Like, if you're a fan of, like, Factorio or anything like that, you might find enjoyment in 12.
I finally bit the bullet and bought a PS5. So I can play 16 now, and I really want to, but Mystic won't let me.
Oh.
She says I have to finish the others. Like I have to finish 9, 10, and so on and so forth.
I like that.
Or she'll let me touch 16.
You have to finish your main meal before you have your exercise.
Considering how beefy 16 is, I don't know if I'd even consider it a dessert. It's like a whole other course. It's not a small game.
I tried so hard to not spoil myself on anything. All I know is that I get to do kaiju battles.
Yep, and they're cool. Anyways, 14, that's where we are right now.
Wook?
Wook is saying,
What might that be? I'll save it for after we've arrived on the other side. See you there.
I'm gonna throttle this woman.
I don't think you're gonna get a chance. Her great ideas are generally less than great.
Hey, Edenville? As much as I want to grant your mother her wish, I also want to respect yours. When all is said and done, I want you to be happy. I hope you know this.
I know.
I will shackle her to a pole if that's what it takes for her to freaking talk.
Kafkiwa isn't only his mother, she's his mentor as well. I can only make it harder for him to say goodbye. Let's go. For now, we keep doing what we've been doing, seeking out Endless and learning what's dear to them.
It's extra confusing as well, knowing that his mother's actually already dead if we've done a basic ghost of her.
Error. Verification system Initialized. User registration confirmed. Greetings and welcome to Windspath Gardens, the sanctuary of exploration and discovery. The marvels of the natural world await you. Friend Aaron.
Whee!
Whee!
Let's go through
Don't
another
let
way.
go!
I don't think
They're not
we
even
can.
holding on. It's magic.
If I could have everyone's attention, I know we have pressing business, but I'd like to say a few words.
Alright. Auto advance whenever y'all are ready.
Damn.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Before I died, I had 2 wishes. The first was to see who my Eleneshpia would become. I would say that wish has been fulfilled. Indeed, it has. For the boy who once shunned company has returned a somewhat sociable man, surrounded by wonderful friends.
Somewhat.
Look at you.
Somewhat.
As his mother and mentor both, I couldn't be more proud. As for my second wish, that was to see all manner of nature that I had never seen before. I hoped to explore every corner of the world and there find thriving life. But I didn't even get to see all of Tural, did I? Never enough hours in a day, or days in a year, or years in a life. Kafkiwa. Oh, don't give me that look. Though, admittedly, I did go and spoil the mood. Apologies.
Wouldn't have predicted a city dropping on that.
What I was so poorly trying to work up to asking was this. I want you to help me fulfill my second wish. I have a good feeling about this place. There is so much here I've never seen before, I just know it.
We'd love to see it with you.
I thought you might say that. Thank you. Windspath Gardens is home to a collection of flora and fauna that once thrived on the continent. Like the rest of living memory, I haven't explored it in earnest. Controlling my vessel demanded all of my attention. But at long last, I'll get to meet the creatures here. Wrap things up with a perfect little adventure. So, shall we?
Absolutely not. We're to grant you your wish, and then what? You leave? You cannot ask that of me.
Oh, Eleneshpia. Please understand. I just wanted to end on a happy note. Not only for myself, but for all of us. Better that than a sad goodbye, surely.
Poor Aaronville.
He gets shafted. He does not have a good time.
Yeah. It's like one of the main recurring things of this expansion. Aaronville has a bad day.
I'm honestly kind of shocked he didn't go in the direction of, like, why are we helping, like, Alexandria anyway, considering that I mean, their invasion kinda is the reason Kaki was dead.
Well, as it is, most of Alexandria is still comprised of innocent civilians.
Or at least, like, him kind of hating Sphene, at least.
And stopping Sphene is why we're here. Problems we gotta go through this first. Alright, Kefkiwa, talk to us.
Then, with your consent, let's begin our adventure. Naturally, while we go about this, feel free to continue befriending Endless, and be sure to absorb the delightful scenery.
While it lasts, because we're going to turn it all off.
Yep. Alright, Uber's here.
Wow.
Yeah, puppy, yeah.
Kefkiwa.
Fluffy took you for a ride.
Yeah, I think that's sad.
That was, yeah.
You've been sad.
I felt bad. I felt bad.
I felt bad. It was surprising. Like, I'm thankful I only had to speak in chirps for that bit because I was having a hard time keeping my voice steady.
This particular garden is called Blooms of Discovery. Beautiful, isn't it?
Back to that point, what was Fluffy saying if you had translated it into English?
I don't have exact words, but like, basically some equivalent of, what do I do?
Nobody knows.
I feel like that's everybody's, like, reaction, like, what the hell we're supposed to do, like...
Russian ain't a simple put X to U to Y.
It's absolutely stunning. And they are all actual plants.
They are indeed. These specimens were brought here hundreds of years ago for conservation, as the calamity had pushed them to the brink of extinction. So this zone is like a great conservatory. Precisely, my dear Kryl. Here you'll find flora and fauna the likes of which no longer exist elsewhere. Doesn't the thought just set your heart aflutter?
I suppose.
Try.
I expect that some creatures I encountered outside of Tyrol may have cousins in this world. While I am no expert on life in the reflections, it would make for an interesting study to compare them.
Now there's an idea. Leave it to my pupil to think up such. Here we have not only a world's traversing adventurer and a veteran gleaner, but a pair of Charlene's finest scholars besides. It's a veritable gathering of inquisitiveness, and I'm thrilled to be a part of it.
And it looks like I'm also here.
Looks just...
It's like, I'm the axe that'll save your asses if something gets aggressive.
Well, that's not how that's all about, Jesus.
Kafkeba.
To begin with, I'd like you to scout out the vicinity and report back with any points of note. This should be a good opportunity to speak with the locals. They're bound to be familiar with the area, after all. As Eleneshpia suggested, it would be interesting to compare the creatures here with those native to the source. I never ventured outside of Tyrol, so I look forward to your insights. Just leave it to us. I've only ever been to Charlian myself, but I'd like to think I know interesting when I see it.
The version of interesting would be, can I eat it?
We've been
And that's why we love her.
everywhere.
Boing.
It's that one. I'm gonna run through the flowers because I don't
Start
care.
calling Aaron Ellen.
I don't think you'd appreciate that.
I don't think he would
What
appreciate
did
that.
mistake him for a woman, a girl with no kids? Unfortunately.
I mean, with a name like that, I'm sorry. It sounds very feminine.
Apparently,
I mean,
workforce
for our
that-
sensibilities, maybe.
Apparently, the workforce that quote unquote she looked very beautiful.
Pretty boy bunny.
Yeah. Vera are very pretty regardless of their gender.
That's why everybody was so glad when we got bus boys.
Visually
Right.
quite androgynous as kids, which is.
It's like, yeah, like we get tall twinks.
Oh, hello there. What am I doing, you ask? Look up the trunk. See the plants within capsules? These are species that either can't survive in Wind's Path Gardens, or would become invasive and disrupt the ecosystem. The capsules recreate the conditions they require, from tropical to frigid climes, while keeping them isolated. In this way, any and all plant life can be preserved forever, just like ourselves.
Very interesting in this.
To be fair, I don't think plants really care all that much.
Depends on the plant.
Ah, you
I love how I'm getting just a big,
Exactly.
like, view of your bird's ass in my face.
It's like, nope, it's all clean up in here. The cloaca is good. You see a creature wandering about that resembles the trends native to the 12's wood. Yeah, Timberman.
Timberman.
Oh. Flute.
Diddly doot that flute.
Ah, I went too far. The flower garden appears to be meticulously maintained, if not by endless, then by machines.
Did you know that even the water here is created using electrope? The initial product is too pure, though, and adjustments have to be made so the composition resembles what's found in the natural environment. That's just one of the many things they do to create ideal conditions for these plants to thrive. I don't know what's become of the world outside the barrier, but I should like to visit a lovely spot such as this in real life. Speaking of lovely spots, have you been to the top of this lookout here? It's a great vantage point. And there's even a food stall in case you're hungry.
Hungry, hungry, hungry. We know where Wook is.
Yeah, I was about to say, I wonder where she
It's like, chicken thighs that taste like nothing, but it fills my tummy.
I feel like this is Brooks' worst nightmare for food that she can't taste.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
That terminal over there resembles a certain tree from FF9 at do.
Wait, what tree?
I mean, if you don't know, I'm not going to say it. Anyway. Looks a little...
My ancestors aren't actually Alexandrian, but hailed from a place called Condapeti. They had some unique customs there. For instance, when greeting someone, you had to say "Lally ho" in a spirited manner.
Dwarves.
Our settlement was also famous for a gigantic tree that grew nearby. It was so enormous that when you stood at its base, the roots covering the ground went beyond the horizon. The terminal here at Windspath Garden is apparently inspired by that very tree. The Defy tree, its name was. It may not be real, but it's nice to have it as a memento for posterity.
I wonder if it goes
The
down as
Defy
much
tree.
trouble.
Okay, now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The main linchpin of all that.
Oh, don't remind me of the dwarves of that game. Oh my god, it was...
That's the one the best.
Not the ones in the first, the ones in 9.
Vivi and Kaina got married.
They did.
That did happen, didn't it?
So
That was
did
hilarious.
Zidane- So did Zidane and Garnet for a bit. Garnet didn't even like say anything about it. She's just like, "Yeah, well, let's just do this."
It was
It's
very-
like, look, man, as much as I'm attracted to you, you're jumping the gun a bit. Don't get weird about it. We're just doing this so we can pass without a fight.
tried to kiss her and she kind of just walked off and fell over.
It's like, no, you have to earn that.
So he gets the wedding. He just doesn't get the kiss. It's like, so I gotta work more for the kiss than the wedding? What the fuck?
He got the paperwork as a matter of necessity, but only as far as the dwarves are concerned. In Alexandria, that marriage is not legally tender. Kafkiwa.
Ah, welcome back. Kryle's just delivered to me a most fascinating report. You have some engaging impressions to share too, I hope.
Howdy ho.
Blah 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 blah.
We found a
blah,
walking tree. We found a big tree. We found a little potato man.
Well. That's all very interesting indeed, but I must say, I'm most fascinated by the ambulating trees. While there are similar creatures in Urkapacha, could you tell me more about these trends as you know them?
Native to Twelza, and they prey upon even wolves.
Let me tell icons that you put in.
Blue Mage reference.
They like to hurl acorns at you, exploding.
I feel like Kefki would be the most interested in the middle option because that gives more for her to like gnaw on.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my vote, middle option.
Middle.
All right. There are various subspecies, such as those with red leaves or a gnarled look. Finger! I look like Nashu for a second.
Oh, is that so? Though it makes sense they would adapt to their environment in that fashion. I imagine they need careful management to flourish, such as having specific varieties of trees around them. The management of ecosystems. That calls to mind Labyrinthos, does it not?
That it does. Lest you wonder, Labyrinthos is a storage facility deep beneath Charlian that contains a recreation of a temperate climate zone.
Such a place exists? Amazing!
By the by, did anyone also catch sight of a large scalekin?
A large scale, can you say? What's it look like?
Nothing I've seen before, but it has a rodent-like form and walks on all fours.
If it looks like a rodent, wouldn't that make it a beastkin?
No, it's covered in scales, ones that appear to mimic succulent plants. By that, I would definitely classify it as a scalekin. Uh-oh, the scientists are debating.
Where's Wook?
Well, it's hard to say for certain without seeing it. Why don't you show me?
Very well. It was in a flower field earlier, and should still be near.
Is that talking?
Let's head over there then. When we find it, right. The two of you should come along too and lend us your opinions.
Yeah, where's Wook and where is Graha?
Go on ahead. I'll let the others know and then join you.
Destination?
So a rodent with scales.
You spot a
What is that?
herbivore you encountered in the first. There, that's the one there.
I see. At a glance, it certainly has the look of both scalekin and beastkin. Let's examine it more closely, shall we? Tell me your observations.
Binoculars time. Oh, okay, so
It's covered in plant-like scales.
it's covered in plant-like scales. That's option one. I think we have to go through all these. That's also the first thing I noticed. I dare say those scales are for hiding in foliage.
Having studied it, I believe that the scales upon its back are in fact a unique form of hide. Rather than being shed, it grows with the creature.
You may be right. If we consider that, along with its other characteristics, such as its face and hands, it's more likely to be a beastkin, like you said.
A physical examination would be needed to confirm this beyond doubt, but I'm satisfied simply to have seen it. Seems you alone are familiar with this species. Where did you encounter it?
Not that species exactly, but a similar one in the first.
The fairy kingdom of the first?
1 second, I'm about to sneeze.
Bless you.
But I'm seeing stars.
You know, I just suddenly realized I bet it was Bristol witches.
Yeah, probably.
Scottish
And
Pixie
annoyed that we
Mom
haven't
always
said hi to her in a while.
Oh no.
They've been to the very edge of existence. They've seen life that others can only imagine.
Amazing. Creation truly holds no end of mysteries. Oh, how I would love to see them all. The life beyond the bounds of our star and plane both. Looks like we're having fun.
Look!
Hearing about the unknown never fails to rouse me. The same way when Caliph treated me to tales of their travels. You've met my grandfather too. Oh, didn't I already mention it? It was when Guluf came to Tyrol to investigate the Golden City. I happened to have business with Galul Jaja, so we met in Tuliolal. Little did I know that the tiny babe he was cradling would return as you. To think that our paths had already crossed all these years ago. Not only yours and mine either. Ellen Ashpiet was there too, you know?
I don't remember.
It's quite fine if you don't.
Poor cry. I was like, oh, people saw me as a baby. Oh no.
It was actually because Galif told me about Charlian that I later urged Delanish Pia to take up cleaning. My fussy bun was growing up dour and withdrawn, and it was when I was at my wit's end that I recalled your grandfather's story about gleaners seeing the world through their adventures. I missed that period. Seeing the world through their adventures would inspire a change for the better, I believed.
I believe if you missed that, that's signs of pregnancy.
I'm sorry I was dour and withdrawn.
If you ask me, you still have some work to do. But it's because you're that way that you're with us now, and I, for one, am grateful.
Yeah, I kind of forget, but one boy is probably older than I think he is.
Well, let's keep moving, shall we?
He was a kid at the same time with us,
So by Vieira standards, yeah, he's still pretty young.
Clara!
There's a facility I've been wanting to visit. The Clara Museum of Nature. They're supposed to have creatures that take you on leisure flights. There's just one problem. It seems only 3 people can fly at one time. Then you and Aaronville should go. The rest of us still have plenty of other things we can do here.
If there's room for one more, why don't you come with us?
of course.
I will be your chaperone.
We're the protagonists, we need to see these things.
Then it's settled. The museum is at the bottom of the ramp that runs west of Linode Aero. Come on.
If you had a runtime error.
Clara, the rat people from FF9,
Freya!
and also Eno. Okay, how the hell do we get down? How the fuck do we get down? Where? Hold on, let me whip out the Uber. Uber's here.
I'm actually, has Aeon ever encountered 2 people with the same name?
I don't think so.
Okay, it's Freya
Why?
Cinder versus Freya Crescent. Pretty lady. Pretty rat lady.
Pretty rat lady.
It's like, Skittles, you current high.
Also, I've gotten into the point of 9 where we're separating to do the freaking like temples or shrines or whatever. Why am I stuck? Why is it ain't stuck with the blue mage?
Oh.
Why?
Why not?
I don't like Quenna or whatever her name is. I don't like her. She hurts my head. They, whatever. It hurts my head.
Kinda's not complicated. They just enjoy the simple stuff. I can respect them for that.
I prefer Quentis.
I'm just the one high member, I'm pretty sure at no point in the story has any idea what's going on, it's just there.
For the one
It's there
point,
for
we
a
just
good-
kinda, at one point, we just kind of left him over, like, where, like, we met Eco. Just, like, left him there for a bit, and they just, like, weren't with the party at all. It's like, oh, okay, then it pops up again. It's like, we just
Yeah.
forgot about them.
All right.
Here it is, the Clara Museum of Nature. The main building's closed due to the ether shortage, but happily, they're still offering leisure flights. And these are the fellows that will bear us. How adorable!
They don't look capable of flight.
Come now, you know better than to judge a creature by its appearance. This'll be great, I just know it.
I am not riding on a hamster.
Capybara. It's not a hamster. It's a capybara.
We don't get to see rat people, do we?
Sadly, no.
Damn it.
And we're not getting
love
any new races in this game, as far as I'm aware. So
Yeah,
the
no,
effort
I'm
they
very
would
much-
put in adding new races is now going to be focused on, I think, just making it so that the newer races can actually wear helmets and hats, and
Sure.
just add new options to them.
Mhm.
A journey never ending.
Begging your pardon, but this is where you can go on leisure flights, yes?
Indeed, it is. Bearing you will be our adorable who are especially trained by a Tirali friend. Just say the word, and we'll send you up, and away.
And there you have it. Shall we then?
You're ready? Then go ahead and mount up. The Meridipiders fly at a set route, so you need only relax and enjoy the view. My ride the Yes?
Oh my god.
Yes. Clicking it.
I barely fit on this thing.
How exhilarating!
I'll be damned. They really do fly.
Hey, the way we're flying in formation, don't we look like migrating birds?
Except we're on giant rodents.
Speaking of migrating birds, the mallard is where your name comes from. Did I ever tell you that?
That I knew, but I learned it from the shamaness, not from you.
A migrating bird can fly anywhere it desires, even across oceans to distant continents. And you've done just that, my clever mallard.
I'd thank you not to call me that.
Oh dear, is it over already? Time really does fly when you're having fun. What a joy to see living memory from up high.
No puns.
She is a parent. She is obligated to pun. Also, she's gonna die soon. Let her have it.
She's already dead.
You know what I mean.
Ah, that was wonderful. An experience worth saving for the very end. You two enjoyed yourselves as well, I trust?
It was enjoyable enough, I suppose.
From my fussy bun-bun, that's high praise. I'm glad I invited you two. Thank you for indulging me. If I could, I'd go for another 100 rides, but I must settle for one. It's time we were headed to the aero terminal. If there are still things you wish to do, you'll want to do them now. When you're ready, make your way along the path yonder. I'll find the others and let them know the same.
Erinville? She's only a facsimile constructed from her memories. I understand this. But when she's right there, as alive and spirited as I've ever known her, how am I supposed to do it? How am I supposed to erase her? Does she even know how it tears me apart? Let's go see this done. Fuck off, you're boring. Fuck off, you're boring. Alright. Yeah.
How delightful this has been. Not since my journey with the Dawn Servant have I enjoyed myself so.
I'm ready to engage on it whenever you are.
Enable auto advance.
3, 2, 1, go.
No, I'm selling it short. This was even better. And that's because I was able to share this adventure with my darling boy. Well, this is as far as I can go. As for the rest,
Just Stop! You're doing it again. Deciding everything by yourself, and then disappearing.
Elenespia, you're my pupil, so you ought to understand. Everything that lives must one day die, and that which has died isn't meant to return. This is the way of nature. Mine is an unnatural existence, and I've suffered it only because I had to unmake this twisted mausoleum. But now that brave souls have appeared to whom I might entrust my mission, I may finally embrace the end. Can't you be happy for me?
How could I be happy?
I was actually quite scared, you see. Scared that I'd be trapped inside the barrier forever and denied the thrill of discovery for all my days. Your coming gave me courage and comfort, Elenespia. More than you know. And now here I stand, unburdened and free. In this moment, the happiest of my life.
What do we say?
I don't know. What do you guys think?
To the bottom one, because I don't think we can tell them.
Bottom, yeah.
Yeah, alright. Bottom one it is. Picked it.
As you wish, Mother. I'll continue what you began. You were right, of course. Leaving home has broadened my horizons. I've met my friends and found this place. So I bid you leave your dreams with me. And no, I'll go where you couldn't go, and do what you couldn't do. I will.
Attaboy.
Look at you. All grown up and dependable. Yet with so much more ahead. A world of experiences await you, each a lesson of its own. You may know failure and burning regret, but these too shall become beacons to guide you. So come what may, hold your head high and carry on with conviction. And wherever your journeys take you, keep me close to your heart, will you? I should like to be there, to see what I haven't seen.
You will be, Mother.
So much for no sad goodbyes, huh?
Now, run along. And never forget that you're my pride and joy. I trust you all can handle the rest? Take care, and farewell.
Alright.
This sucks.
As Tom said a few sessions back, this is bullshit.
I feel like Aaronville's gonna be one to turn this one off.
Look.
We'll leave this to you, Aaronville.
I won't waver. Not anymore. If you're ready yourselves, and so am I. We certainly wish to shut down the terminal.
Yep.
Alright. Hey, yes, turn it off.
The last zone.
Then it's just onto the Meso terminal to take down Sphene and put an end to all this madness.
That makes all of them.
All that remains is to wait for the Meso terminal to become vulnerable when it's about to initiate fusion. And then we strike.
Oh, great, an alarm.
Please be advised, we are entering the final phase of world bridging. Repeat, we are entering the final phase of world bridging.
You were saying, Graha?
The ether of all residents will shortly be replenished. Be at ease. No action on your part is required. We thank you for your patience.
Wait, it's already begun?
That didn't take long.
Well, she's been plunking away at her side of things while we've been plunking away at ours. It was always a race. And we were playing it slow and steady. Now we've got ground to make up.
Not a moment too soon. It's as if she's saying she won't let us do as we please anymore. Through our time here, we've come to know what it is Sphene seeks to protect. But that doesn't change what we have to do.
Look. Dawntrail.
It's the final quest.
We'll carry out Kafkiwa's plan. It's our best chance at stopping Sphene.
It will be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt. We are all prepared, I assume.
That goes without saying. Come, we head to the Meso Terminal.
Boss.
Final dungeon, final trial.
Let's go dismantle this thing.
Uber's here.
We go kick some ass.
Indeed.
Off with her head!
Off with her program, more like.
My warranty is expired.
Disabling auto advance.
No good. It seems we can't simply shut down the Meso Terminal like the others.
Not surprising in the least. My mother did tell us its defenses are tight. But she also left me a means of circumventing them. A program that will send your souls into the terminal's memory banks. Therein lies a virtual domain generated by Sphene's memories. So, we would venture into this domain and then seek out and stop Sphene.
If our souls are transferred in their entirety, dying in that domain would be no different from dying outside of it, like the Matrix. There's no guarantee of safe return.
Nonetheless, that is a risk we must take.
We've already come this far, and I'll be damned if I'm going to turn back now. By meeting the Endless, I've gained a better understanding of Sphene and the burden she bears. I want to say a few things to her when we meet again, even if it doesn't make a difference. Whatever happens, we won't let Sphene walk her misguided path any longer.
What do we say? What is our rallying cry for this?
Kind of feel like the top one's more appropriate.
Yeah. Yep. Got a lot of discoveries to make, so let's go and make them. I'll do all I can to provide support. Mother has instructed me on her program as well as the world within the terminal. I'll also keep an eye on your bodies while you are gone. Should it come to it, though, I won't hesitate to call on our comrades outside. I'm acutely aware of my limits.
He's not a fighter.
Upon entering the terminal, we will most certainly meet with fierce resistance from its defenses. Then there is Sphene herself. In order to initiate interdimensional fusion, she said that she intends to erase her own memories. What manner of entity she will become as a result, none can say.
Go see the giant statue. I think I can.
And if she invokes the key and opens portals to other worlds, she may have access to vast amounts of ether to bring to bear against us. We must be prepared for anything.
Whatever we encounter won't change our objective, and it won't change what I'll do. Come, my friends. It's time to settle this.
All right, shall we queue up?
As soon as this cutscene. I think Alexandria, now accessible.
Yep.
What's up? It's very nice to see we have Mike.
Wow, instant!
Instant. Well, I mean, you got most of the important ones. Well, actually, no. I keep thinking I'm a tank. For some reason. I've been running Gunbreaker as Kyra for a bit. I've been in a tank.
Oh look, Alexandria.
Hey, sounds like fun. Enjoy. Wow. Let's say these streets look familiar.
Oh, sweet. Our tank is an angel. Nice.
A paladin angel.
To the memories of better days, I bid farewell.
Back.
Have you heard? Princess Sphene is here.
Yeah.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
Fighting the antivirus.
Yep.
Your smile means all is right with the world.
If I smile, it is because you all smile for me.
Oh, God. Elephant!
Big elephant.
Yeah? Or a mammoth, actually, with those tusks.
Shooting shadow arrows, I see there.
I mean, I have everyone else's battle effects turned off, so I can't see whatever cool shit you're doing. So I have to be able to see what I'm doing.
You don't see my ultra flashy Reaper moves?
I mean, I've seen them already. I have Reaper on my main. But I need to be able to see what I'm doing.
Have you leveled up like Pictomancer?
Yes.
Like, did you enjoy it?
I liked the big numbers, but the actual flow of gameplay felt weird to me. Alright, this fight is a pain in the ass. Try not to panic. It will mix and match things. Just you know, follow the kitty. Will become a Dorito. Okay, in here, inside the circles. All right.
Oh shit. Man, those are fast. Oh shit.
Yep.
Now what?
I figured you would be able to clock what those are gonna do just based on pattern recognition.
Oh shit.
Pattern recognition, I think. 5 seconds. I don't know what's happening.
All right. Circles are in, plus signs are plus signs. Don't panic. All right, go.
Okay, I'm looking at the door.
Oh no!
Yeah.
This fight bothers me.
We're all gonna die.
Never make assumptions if we know what something does in a fight we've never been unseen.
Okay, then just watch this paladin just freaking solos.
Just watch and learn for a bit. Paladin seems to have their shit figured out, so.
Think he can do it by himself?
I mean, that's not really the objective. The objective is just learn the mechanics.
So fast.
Yeah, well, guess what? It's gonna get faster. Dawntrail's boss design leans on to being quick. You remember Barbaricia? A lot of that.
Freaking woman with the giant fists made of hair.
More reminds me of that one fight from the Deer Race that we struggled with the first time because it was a lot of mechanics that are also very distracting and light shows.
Alright, we are resetting. All the mechanics have now been seen for this particular fight.
Oh, I will try to remember half of them.
Oh my god. This just you know what this just reminds me of? That stupid dungeon in Stormblood where we had to do Simon Says.
My least favorite boss was the fucking, what was it? The math one, the construct.
Yeah, the construct in the lighthouse.
Yeah, I hated that thing so goddamn much. I maintain that it is the second worst boss in this game. First worst has actually been supplanted by something else.
That we have not seen yet.
Yeah, it's one of the optional level cap dungeons. Follow the tank, follow the tank, follow the pretty lady in red. Okay, apparently it's starting over here. All right, over. Down. In. And away.
We live.
Well done.
And a stack and a tank buster, that's so mean.
Alright, we're going again, and this time it's going to be combined with a cleave. Alright, you start over here. Don't panic. Go.
I was in it.
Must have missed it by just a second.
That.
I sacrificed myself for you, Mika. You're welcome.
Thank you.
No, I'm stepping on you, but I actually put my kids on. Yeah, you're welcome.
Ow, Christ.
Yeah, let's see if I can get you right here. Am I gonna have time? I'm gonna have. Yeah, I'll have time.
Armor, right? That's it, please.
Probably a good idea.
Okay. Alright, well, that's okay. This thing needs a chill pill.
You see the trial in 7.2. This thing will seem quaint by comparison.
Well, only just less light show.
Alright.
Fuck.
Nicely done. Die! Yeah!
You are my people, and I will protect you. The painful memories of war I lay to rest.
God, it's a big lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt!
Pikachu! Chill! Pikachu, chill the fuck out! The second boss of this dungeon is kind of a nothing burger as far as like memory or whatever. Like I'd say it's an equivalent amount of like stuff going on, but it's a lot easier to read if you keep yourself zoomed out.
I cannot wait to
And the third boss also has a lot going on, but it's just more fun to engage with. I hit it for a grand spanking total of I points of damage. And Sphene, why does your antivirus have a rib cage?
Looks like a void.
Kinda does. It ain't, but it looks like one. General things in MMOs, a lot of things get reused for the sake of saving resources. Either that or it's just how our brains are interpreting things. We are in a computer program right now. Treasure. Alright, here we go.
Security breach confirmed. Initiating level 5 security protocol.
Alright, it's gonna form a big triangle that will consume about half of the arena while also having beams from one of the corners. There'll be a safe spot somewhere. Find it swiftly. Alright, yep. Over here. Should be good. Out of the way of the centralized current. Alright, it's gonna do another one of those triangle things, either that or the beams or both. Don't know which yet. Find out in a moment, I suppose. Okay, we got beams on the north side. Over here. Centralized current out of the way.
Fuck me.
I'm gonna do it again. All right. Right in here. And scatter. Nice. Avengers assemble. Nice. Centralized current out of the way.
What the heck?
Alright, disassembly coming in again.
Ooh, that's my new one. Ow!
Missed you by just a second. About it. Try to avoid being distracted by your new things in the middle of a boss.
I haven't been able to use that. I didn't even know what it is.
Excuses, excuses.
Yes.
Right, we shall await.
And at the last, my final endless.
Oh, this is looking pretty damn corrupted. Indeed, but it's all mid-deletion.
Delete.
Terminate memory banks!
Also, Mystic has gotten farther in Doctor Who. I just showed her Silence in the Lines.
Nice.
She did. She loves River. She hates Sebastian and Rada. Because they're bullshit.
It's a shame that
They are pretty. Yeah.
Her favorite part was the one scene with them, and she just randomly calls him pretty boy. It's like, oh, I'm pretty boy. She just, I don't know why, it just made her laugh.
See here. Pretty Pegasus Wings finally got in her Celestia lines. Apparently she's busy with like 87 other things. Like she is like in charge of several other projects, voices, and a bunch others. Just has zero fucking time. So, but I finally have her lines in, so in theory I should be good to actually start assembly of the episode whenever. I just need to find a moment where I'm free, because I'm busy now. Oh, lordy. Hey, Tom, you want to use the limit break to clear these fuckers out since it resets when we get to the boss? Time for the last boss of this dungeon.
Hello. Somebody enjoys their gun lance. Arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Initiating level 9. Activate components. Engaging properties.
Partition, it will attack the arena with half the arena on whatever side its blade arm is on. Reconfigured partition, its arm will change sides and then remain there until it uses reconfigured partition again.
Removal failed. Commencing extermination sequence. Attempting extermination via multiple armaments.
The hand will shoot laser beams. It's also doing reconfigured partition left side. All right, partition again, left side, inside the ring of lights. Scatter. Stack. All right, DPS check. Light him up. Middle. All right, out of the way of the hand.
Accumulation complete. Initiating final attack protocol. Current entities remain. Resuming annihilation.
Resuming annihilation.
Knocked back, get on the edge. Reconfigured partition, right side. Alright, it's just gonna start spamming laser beams now. They go off in sequence. Alright, we got a ring and a partition. Right side. Out.
Entities remain. Resuming annihilation.
Subroutine again. Knocked back. Scatter out. Don't overlap your beams. Reconfigured partition and a laser beam.
Yeah. Sweet, yeah.
Alright, laser beams again. Partition side.
I did the thing and I died.
Well done. Eliminator is defeated.
Just doing as my granddaughter did. End the fight on the floor.
What's that?
On to the queen.
What did I have to say?
All right. Let's go, shall we?
Sphene.
Sphene!
I wait at first line.
I await deadline.
Down.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Sphene, listen to me, please!
I'm afraid she's gone.
Synchronization will soon be complete.
Synchronization complete. Data for the endless Sphene has been overwritten and reconfigured. All shall be well, henceforth and in perpetuity.
It's like a giant metal locust.
Forever will I keep and cherish my people. To that end, I have removed the remaining checks upon my authority.
Gods!
Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
Wait, I still haven't said...
Be gone from my presence.
Wait, why didn't she do it to us?
According to Eliminator's battle data, you pose the single greatest threat.
She was moving them away so she could concentrate on taking us down.
As such, you will be erased, here and now.
We have the Asm Crystal.
I am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sphene of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all others. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice? Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you. Is that concern or suspicion? If things should take a turn for the worse... might I...
Pull the plug.
What do we say?
Plug.
I'm shutting you down.
Shutting you down. Picking that one then.
Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
So it's the end of the giant. Yeah.
Pay attention to this, by the way. That's ours.
Wait, what?
The key belongs to Azam.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I mean, it makes sense. The soul crystal calls friends to us. The key sends us elsewhere.
Speaking of what was to die.
The worlds have been bridged.
Again. Extinction.
Be at ease, everyone. Your ether will soon be replenished.
All right, you big locust-looking creature. Let's put you in the dirt.
I see little person.
I will suffer no interference. Disappear.
Alright, yeah, raise the AI and the robot shit. Let's do this.
Greetings and goodbye.
Well, if I can do this day.
Greetings and goodbye.
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end.
Except, as far as that will end up at the end because it's amazing.
We require
Apparently it's a type of graph that is used to calculate, like, infinite space or something. It's a very specific mathematical diagram. Nope, you did not. You died.
Yeah, and then did, like, this weird...
Yeah, they gotta make death cool. Oh, incoming drones.
Ads?
No, homing missiles.
Running.
Tank buster.
Okay.
Nope. Stop following me.
Right side. And then left side. Hey, ready to play some Mario Kart minigames? Or Mario Party minigames, rather. Okay, you gotta pull them so that they're safe zones. There we go. You did well. Right here. Well, that ninja's gonna die. Oh no, he did. He did the thing where he doesn't get pushed. Okay, good for him. Into the circle. Yeah, I missed that too.
I don't want to get pushed.
Come.
Yeah. Big robot bully.
Alright, pull them to create a safe zone, and also we got the Penrose diagrams, or whatever they're called again. Alright, avoid the right side. Avoid the middle.
Oh my god, I hit the...
Hey, you ready for Mario Party minigames?
Ow!
Nope, different minigame.
Oh.
There might be something here.
Line yourself up with your gaps in the wall.
Yeah.
There are holes in the wall. Now gravity's about to go away. Or rather, gravity's about to return. Line yourself up with your hole in the wall on the floor this time.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
like
pretty
that.
sure I was. Like that. Okay, cool.
Do not be afraid.
What the fuck? How was I supposed to? What? I was in line and then the gravity went up.
Yeah, there's a reading warning that told you it was going to do that.
There was no other hole.
It's about predicting where you're going to be.
Oh.
I love it personally. Alright. Left side? Okay, just stay on the left-hand side twice. It's fine. Alright, incoming drones. Into the circle. Oh, that's fantastic. The kitchen sink is coming. Because she's gonna throw everything at us, including the kitchen sink.
What?
Good luck!
What is that? What is going on?
Sprinting. Popping yourself up. Hey, get that,
Okay.
I get it.
Yep.
Oh, good.
That is.
I somehow did not die. How are you supposed to?
How the fuck are you supposed to survive that?
By not panicking.
I survived, badly. As a very bad
And
good.
was that a healer free? Yeah.
Yep, that's for me.
I suppose it's so useless.
I hate you.
Alright, doing the floor thing again. Mind the warping and keep your eye out for drones. They might show up. Yep. And there's some. Alright, in.
And
You got sucked. Yeah, that's kind of a recurring theme in Dawntrail's fights these days. They like to use a lot of mechanics to keep you on your toes. Yep. Oh, and I don't have any barriers this time.
lovely. We're all just gonna fucking
Not necessarily. Just don't panic, take it one thing at a time.
There isn't one thing after every. Okay.
There!
Okay, we just.
A rift in
What?
her reality! She's losing control of the power!
What?
Sphene! Listen to me!
What?
Where the fuck did you come from?
I understand! I do! And I know that you won't be swayed from your course! But if there's truly no other way to resolve this, then face me! Not as a machine, but as the real you!
So yeah, fun fact, Wook's voiceover in this bit at launch was actually not very well directed. So they had to, so they wound up redubbing it in 7.1. And now it's really good.
Data for the endless Sphene partially restored.
This is what I desire, and I will not fail.
Literally got her personality restored just to double down. Professional hater behavior right there.
I can't bear to lose them. Not again.
I feel your pain, as if it were my own.
Kill her,
At last, I think I know you. All of you.
How can you say that to me now?
God, it's pretty in here.
It's over, Sphene. We will stop you.
Feels like the ending is
No, I won't let you.
Oh yeah, and pay attention to Wook. Watch what Wook does here in a
will
bit.
protect my people's happiness.
Leave your burden with us now. We will bear it in your stead.
All right, and here comes Wook with the chair. Did 5 full % of Queen Eternal's HP in one hit. Fucking badass Wook Lumnut. God, I love that line. Victory!
You know, yeah, this really just shows how far she's come. When she struggled against Jaja, like way back during the trials, and now she freaking does this.
We have satisfied her father's request and trained her well. All right. Let's go see this ending, shall we? Make sure to turn off auto advance.
Wook literally broke through the dimension just to get over here.
She broke the firewall that was containing her.
Sphene!
All right, I'm at Wook's line. All right, auto advance in 3, 2, 1, go.
Your voice reached me, Lamachi.
Is it really you?
No, only in part. My memories as a living person are gone. I've been remade from those I had as an endless. However, I cannot remain long, for the Meso terminal will soon cease to function. Once, you wanted to know me, Lamachi. Let my last act be to give an honest accounting. I am, above all, sorry for the suffering I've caused your people and mine. I am ultimately powerless against the inevitable, unable to do aught but visit harm upon the innocent. I am, in the end, a pitiful, selfish creature. One that should never have been created.
Wow, the bottom one's just us being a dick.
It's brutal in its honesty. Like, it's not wrong, but it's vicious.
But it's not wrong, but read the room.
Yeah, this is as close as Sphene's gonna get to having her, like, last words and, like, comfort before final termination. Might as well be gentle about it if we can. Yeah.
I feel like the top one's really the only good one. Yeah, the bottom one's us being a dick, and the middle one's, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right.
It kind of reinforces why she was erasing her own memories in the first place. I agree with the top one. It's like, you were misguided as shit, but you were just trying to make your people happy. We in agreement?
Yep.
All right, let's go.
Our nations are worlds apart, but they feel so close. Who knows what we could have accomplished had we walked together towards a shared future. And yet, it could never be so. We each had our own to protect.
If only I had met you when I was still alive, then perhaps. But it's no use dwelling upon a miracle that didn't happen. Still, if there's one thing I hope you'll believe, it is this. Brief though it was, I treasured our time together. It pains me to think that its memory will disappear along with me.
Well, we aren't wearing regulators.
I know I have no right to ask this of you, but when I'm gone, my people, will you?
We'll take care of them. Don't worry. And we will never forget the Endless. Neither them, nor the time we spent with you. So be free of your burdens, Sphene. And sleep well.
I will. Thank you.
Hey, that's us. Go back.
Farewell, my beloved Alexandria.
So we're all key thing and go throw it in the deepest, darkest pit we know, right?
No. Did we do that with the orange fruit gummy?
Orange fruit gummy?
Oh,
The soul crystal.
Well, no, that's not a danger to anybody. This is.
Only in the wrong hands. It's in our hands now.
And we made it, apparently.
Where it belongs. It's ours. It belongs to us.
Now the whole place goes dark. That just kind of makes you remember the near raids.
Okay.
So it was that the
Do yourself a
Meso
favor
terminal
and come
fell
back to
dark,
living memory some point.
and the Endless departed for oblivion's embrace.
The music has changed.
Their resplendent paradise was no more, as the memory sustaining it faded with the golden light. Even so, in a way, they live on.
Notice the sky has a natural sunlight to it now in the ninth thrust.
This I felt with conviction, as I basked in the glow of a new dawn.
Also implies that, like, that whole stint in living memory took place over the course of the night. One long night.
But looking at this morning, there's distinct lack of storms that once raged on the 9th.
Yeah?
It remains to be seen how interdimensional fusion may have affected other reflections. Kryle's parents spoke of the power's capacity for both good and evil. I cannot help but wonder how Sphene's deeds will be remembered by those they touched. The key that started it all was entrusted to the adventurer. Such an artifact certainly lies within the Scion's realm of expertise, and no objection was raised to their retaining it for research.
I mean, yeah, there's something Y'shtola can research to get to other realms.
By order of Vau Kona, the Skydeep cenote was placed under the strict watch of the Landsguard.
She joined?
With the mighty Bakujaja among their
the
number,
Skydeep cenote is,
they shall not want for
Bakughoul's
strength,
whole thing.
even in Soralja's absence.
Guy went to a lot of lengths to make sure all the dead babies down there aren't for nothing, so... Makes sense he'd take up a post here. Make sure nothing tarnishes those resting places.
Upon learning of their queen's passing, the people of Alexandria mourned and wept. Having devoted herself to sparing them sorrow, the sight might well have moved Sphene to tears. However, with Wuklamat carrying on her legacy, I have faith that her subjects will know joy once more. As anticipated, the news that young Gululja had succeeded his father as king was greeted with trepidation. Reception was also mixed when Wuklamat came forward to name herself as the boy's guardian. But the people were mollified to learn that Everkeep's systems remained operational, and there would be no impact on their lives.
Yeah, we're gonna start weaning them off of using soldiers.
Yeah, but that's gonna be a long
when he is
process.
Older, Gululja will decide for himself what manner of ruler he will be. Till that day and beyond, may the path of the young king be illuminated by the love of family. Meanwhile, in Tuliyola, the people came together to hail their new Dawn servants' great victory. Having honored those they lost,
Quite a
they
start
turned
to a
their
reign,
attention
huh?
to a brighter future and celebrated for 3 days and nights.
Little lizards.
All the lizards.
Love reptiles.
Watch where you're going to.
Kitty has taco.
The kitty has a taco.
Well,
At least
that's
something. Uh-oh.
No! Lost taco! They took our taco bite from us!
Cryo.
Picking out rocks.
And then there's these two.
The dads.
That's the scene of Estinian.
The dads. Estinian's like gets away from me.
Begging Alphino for help.
Not everything had been
Get these
resolved,
little
though.
things away from me.
Ones away
I
from
don't
me.
know what to do. They're children.
Those who had spent 30 years in the Dome struggled to resume their former lives. This and a host of other challenges remained. But as the new Dawn servants continue to lead with strength and wisdom, the people may be assured that peace will endure.
So, apparently Tomska is trapped in London Comic-Con.
Hey.
Like an hour ago, he posted a video saying, "Help, I'm trapped inside London Comic-Con." And it looks like there's no one else in the building, just kind of skimming through the footage. He is alone in the Comic-Con hall. How did that happen?
How?
No idea. I'm impressed, though.
Among the last people leaving, they went, "Oh, we're going to use the toilet." And then something gone.
I don't know. I haven't watched it. So yeah, that is launch content of Dawntrail.
We finally got through.
Right? Took us a while.
I'm out of the credits and get to the next scene as we start to see what happens next.
Alright, I have hit skip as well. I'm disabling auto advance because I don't think these bits are voiced. They might be, but I might be mistaken.
Looking at the map, I was like, where do we go next? What is next on the list?
And there's the key just sitting there on our map.
It is ours.
I'm sorry, we haven't been able to talk properly.
And we never get
between the reconstruction work and Papa's funeral, I've hardly had time to breathe.
Okay, well, I'm at Wook's line.
I am also at Wook's line.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
But at long last, there's a lull in the duties.
Excuse me.
Bless.
There you go.
You've done more for us than we could ever hope to repay. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Right.
When we left the Eorzea behind to take part in the contest,
don't rub it in, Aaronville.
None of us could have predicted what complications would follow.
I mean, you recruited us. Complications should have been assumed.
You truly have a knack for finding trouble, my friend.
Exactly.
Hey, we're the traveler. Finding trouble is kind of our thing.
And you wouldn't have it any other way.
Yay, Chaos Gremlins.
So what's next for you? Assuming you're still set on leaving the Gleaner's life behind?
I'm off to fulfill my mother's dream, of course. Like she had intended, I'll embark on a journey in search of the unknown. She's sure to enjoy my stories when we meet again in the ethereal sea.
Well, well, sounds like a plan. But will you have the coin to get by?
I may no longer be a gleaner, but I still have contacts in Sharlayan. Contacts with deep pockets, always eager to pay for information on new or rare species.
Well, the Arcadian's waiting.
Got it all worked out. And what of you? Any new adventures in the offing?
Nothing about Final Fantasy XI.
Regardless, until you're ready to leave, you're our guest here in Tulihyolal. And this time, I won't pester you to take up a post.
Yeah,
By now, I know you well enough to know you can't stay in one place. No more than you can ignore the plight of those in need. Your path will always lead you elsewhere, and you'll continue walking it. Isn't that so?
I still got duties I gotta fulfill.
An adventurer to the marrow you are.
Emmett did point out all
is
the
it
places we still
exactly
have
that's
to see.
pursuing?
We've only hit a couple of them.
Then you go see
We
the
are not
stars.
done yet. Not by a we are not done yet. Not by a long shot. We still have to see Ulthar's North. There's still Mericidia. We are not even done exploring Taral. So,
what do we say?
You know, these are true.
Personally, I lean towards the bottom one. Personally,
The legacies we
Made
bear.
a promise.
Yep.
I made lots of promises.
Yep.
Emmett would be even more pouty than normal if we stopped.
You
Showed up in the ethereal sea and hadn't fulfilled our duties, he'd be pissed.
It's like, I give you
How
one job.
disappointing.
One.
It's like, after everything, and still, you couldn't do this one thing for me. In my defense, I mean, no, you killed me. I don't care how justified it is. You have forfeited the right to say in your defense.
And somewhere Hypolidae
Is just laughing off to the side. Oh, hey, the Queen's regulator.
What? Huh?
What? I haven't
Don't know why that was showing up on screen. Anyway, look.
Legacies, I bet. Choose none.
Yep.
Oh, I already clicked it.
We had, yes, that's why.
Oh, my bad.
That's why people confused about the Queen's Regulator, which was who we see. Okay. Compass.
It is a crown. The crown that is glowing. And now I am here.
Cool. Look!
Whoop.
Well, as much as I'd love to keep chatting, I need to get going. Still a heap of things to do, and it wouldn't do to leave it all to Kona.
By the way, did Gululja decide to remain in Solution 9?
He did. I said that he can consider Tuliolal his home, but he's more comfortable over there. Shale keeps an eye on him for us. But we'll visit him as often as we can. He still needs our support, especially while he's agonizing over his inherited authority. Though I told him he didn't make a decision right away. We can't postpone it forever either. I'll do whatever I can to help Gululja, as well as everyone inside the dome. I promised as much to Sphene.
For my part, I'll be keeping to Tural for a time. Among other things, I'd like to look into the problem with the wildlife in Shaloni. So if you get the urge, let's go on another journey together. There's still plenty of places I would like to show you.
Now that sounds like fun. If you ever have need of me, I'll come running. Oh, and before I forget, I also have a gift for you. Can you guess what it is?
Is it food?
An alpaca! It comes from Tobli's stable, of course, and it's as sure-footed as they come. Perfect for an adventurer who's always on the move, eh? Here, this is the whistle for calling it.
As good as a mount?
Alpaca!
Right, I'll really get going now, but I'm sure we'll meet again soon. Till next time, take care.
Hey.
We have an alpaca.
Dawntrail is complete. At least at a base. Now we get to the rest of it. Disabling auto advance. So I think this part isn't voiced and just plays auto. I don't know.
Arcadian, I presume this would be. And then do we also get teaser for... Let's see.
No teasers for the Alliance raids. We've never gotten those. Ah, okay, it's not voiced. I await at the thing.
I'm on it.
All right. I believe I know who's saying this. Fellow citizens of Alexandria, ever since our beloved queen's passing, you have understandably abided in grief. Sorrow darkens your once bright faces. But is this what Her Majesty would have wished to see? No, most assuredly not. You know this to be true. If we are to honor her memory, we must reclaim our smiles. To that end...
Turn the GPU back on.
Fuck.
He's a little boy.
He's a little boy with a mustache.
That's right, friends! After a long hiatus, I am pleased to announce the grand reopening of the Arcadian! The realm's finest fighters stand ready to entertain you in glorious and thrilling combat. Come and join us, I bid you, and let your cares be forgotten.
I don't feel like the combat in these places will use the walls. That symbol that everyone thought was massive.
As skies aflame proclaim night's end, and thoughts unto adventure tend, the brave make... Okay.
I was like, how the hell are you supposed to read that? It moves
You're
so
reading
fast.
it too dramatically. You need speed.
By not reading it out loud.
We should have
All
done
right.
that every single time that's appeared. You always try to read dramatically and you never manage it.
Look, man, I'm a performer, all right? It's what I do.